Hi, I'm Hunter. If you've been charged with an OUI and you took a breath test that's above the legal limit, that does not mean you're automatically guilty. There are several ways these breath test results can be challenged in court. One is if the police officer did not do the procedure correctly. The police officer is required to check your mouth at least 15 minutes before you took the test. If the officer didn't check your mouth, then the test shouldn't be used in court. If it is used in court, its reliability can certainly be questioned. The officer, after checking your mouth, must watch you closely for at least 15 minutes to make sure you don't burp, belch, or do anything that could bring up stomach content into your mouth. If the officer hasn't watched you or didn't watch you closely, then the test results should not be able to be used in court and their reliability can be challenged. A second thing to look into is whether the breath machine itself is accurate and working correctly. These machines must be maintained and certified by the state of Maine periodically, and if they were not certified under the required time period, it may not be able to be used in court and its reliability could be called into question. Also, whether a person has a medical or dental issue could affect the accuracy of the test. If there's any reason why you had blood in your mouth, or even the potential to have blood in your mouth, such as a pulled tooth, or if you had recently been in an accident, that could call the test results into question as well. Certain medical conditions like acid reflux or GERD could affect the test results. And if a person has dentures or a retainer that's removable in their mouth, those items should be removed prior to taking the test to make sure there is no mouth alcohol trapped in those devices. Also, just because the test says you're over the legal limit doesn't mean that it's right. If a person is presenting well and sober on other evidence, such as through their driving, performance on field sobriety tests, interaction with the officer, all that can be used to create a reasonable doubt that this breath machine is just not accurate and the results cannot be relied upon. These are just a few examples of a way to attack a breath test result in the case. So just because you've been charged and it says you're over the legal limit, it does not mean that you're guilty or will be found guilty in court of an OUI. I hope you found some of this information helpful, and if you've been charged with OUI or have questions about an OUI, please feel free to call my office. Thank you.